Ladies and gentlemen, we are back to business. Let's face it, we are at a very critical juncture in the history of our nation. More than ever, Kenyans are yearning for leadership that will be responsible, which will responsibly manage the affairs of the nation with competency, accountability, and transparency. Therefore, envisioning a free, secure, united, and prosperous nation founded in the rule of law and equitable development, KANU has set out its agenda for the nation through its Back to Business Manifesto of Change. This plan of action outlines our path to a resilient and developed Kenya that we desire, with deep appreciation of our past progresses, present situations, and envisaged future. We lay particular emphasis on sustainable economy, uchumi na kazi, ICT, agriculture and food security, public finance and national debt, and we've said that we'll reduce that from 16 to 11% gradually over 5 years, and of course, corruption. Ufisadi ni kifo. Na umesikia nikisema nikinena hiyo. Secondly, devolution. Kuimarisha ugatuzi. Taking services to the people's doorstep. And we've said that our point of acceleration is the word. Acceleration of development. Thirdly, social infrastructure. Maendeleo ya kijamii. Universal healthcare for all. Quality education. Free and accessible secondary education. School nutritional programs under free school milk program. Maziwa fresh. Sasa tunaita maziwa fresh. And quality, affordable, and decent housing through nyumba kwa wote. And of course, special interest groups. As a party, which I'd less like to say, there are many special interest groups, and of course our ladies come under that. And as a party and personally, we were, and I am extremely, and I was revolted at what transpired the other day on the treatment of our ladies, of one lady, which occurred by some hooligans. And that we will not tolerate and cannot tolerate whatsoever. Fourthly, greening Kenya, mazingira safi, environmental conservation and climate change action. Promote creation of green jobs in critical areas such as renewable energy and efficient transport, clean manufacturing, and sustainable agriculture. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the future. That is the future for us and for the generations to come. Fifthly, citizens' responsibility. Nchi yetu, wajibu wetu. Responsible citizenship, recreating a purposeful public service, and building a cohesive and inclusive nation. Ours is a commitment, not a promise. A commitment to look after the poor and marginalized. A commitment to remove the burdens that prevent a majority from prospering, and a commitment to restore the decency of living within our borders. But as we pursue this agenda, we recognize the fundamental place of the ideals of African socialism that we hold dear. In everything we do, we are guided by a set of values and principles of equity, equality, and the respect of the rule of law, strict adherence to public participation, and above all, obedience to God. As a party, we assure Kenyans that we have reflected through the challenges that the country is grappling with and prescribed comprehensive, need-based, time-bound, and sustainable solutions. Yet, the common denominator at the heart of the downfall of most sectors of our country is the persistent crown of corruption. Consequently, this manifesto proposes punitive measures to curb corruption and discourage plunder of public resources. We owe the generations to come a nation where the price of engaging in corruption is ridiculously high and unaffordable. I wish to remind Kenyans that every election is a choice. However, as we exercise the most crucial civic duty in the forthcoming polls, we must remember that we have a country to guard and a future to secure. So yes, this election will be an opportunity to uphold the dignity of our people and to draw a line between their fears and the hope of a better future. I invite you to join us in this solemn task to put Kenya back on the path of prosperity. We are back to business. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank particularly the organization Conrad, Edwin and team, for all the assistance that you've given us and held our hand for us to reach to this stage. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. I'd also like to send Professor Mugambe and his team, Fred, all of you, thank you very much for the magnificent job that you've done till we've reached where we've reached. So this document is as much as it is Kanu's, it is your document, and be proud of it. My friend there, I'm very proud of you, seriously. And I think all of us, as now we are all aspirants, I think. We'll be looking at this document, remembering you, and this is a document which will be exposing on when we are on Jukwa and when we are talking to our people, because this will be it's a competition of ideas. And I think we have the best ideas for this country, and you're the ones who made it possible for us to be in this position. So thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated, all those who made it possible. Two, my brother, Bafadil, who wants to leave us, and atuache ikifika baada ya mwezi ya nane tarehe 9. Unajua siwezi kukufunga, lakini vile nitasema na ngoja ile ripoti ya daktari. Wacha nisome hiyo report. Alafu nitaona kama nitakuacha au la. Kwa wengine marafiki zangu, patient pays. Patient pays. And in anything we do, it's always important we go together. Si nzuri uache mtoto moja. Sasa unaenda. You must get all of us carry and we all move. It's important. Mwenyezi Mungu awabariki nyinyi nyote. God bless you all. Thank you very much.